Howdy my friends, welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. This is Sky Hurricane, and in this part we're going to do some more of the one-make races after doing the Super Touring Trophy in the last part. And first, well, we're going to do Suzuki and Subaru, two of the S. And then after that, in subsequent videos, we'll do Nissan and Honda, and that'll be it. We're almost there, so first I need an AutoWorks, and then I'll need a Cappuccino, or Cappuccino, however in the world you say that, I don't know. But, yeah, AutoWorks, and, yeah, they're both together, both the cars I need, so, yeah, this is a cute little car, so let's get on in this baby here. And, I'm sure I did show the information earlier when I bought this. Little bitty car, man. Yep, yeah, I remember reading that earlier. Alright, so let's tune this up, shall we? And, probably not going to tune it up too much. Just the basic stuff. Like, well, we'll have to get the racing modification eventually, so go ahead and get the weight reductions, might as well. And since this is kind of like the Ford Call and some other cars that I really had trouble with, for some reason they really tune those a lot more than other cars, so I am going to tune this a little bit. I think it probably will get a turbo kit. So I figured just weight reduction, tires, and a turbo kit would probably be good to go. Well, yeah, for good measure I might want to get transmission, just in case they give me the test course, because we know how this game will be. That was so funny though. Literally, when what car was it? I can't even remember what car it was, but one of the last videos said, I just have a wild feeling they're gonna give me the test course, and sure enough, they gave it to me. Like, really, man. Yeah, this isn't very expensive. Let's do it. Alright. So we're ready. We're ready for whatever they give us. Wow, 152 horsepower though. I just now thought of that. And that's not even tuned all the way up. This car actually will tune up pretty nicely, really. It probably could have done that Super Touring Trophy. I mean, heck, it almost tuned up as much as the Vitz, and the Vitz was able to do it. Grand Valley, oh golly, y'all just had to give me that long track, didn't you? Oh, game. Why? Why? And we'll put it on 7. Gosh, this is gonna take forever. They don't want me to have short videos anymore. Well, I guess that's my fault. Technically, I could split these up, you know. I could do like the AutoWorks in one video, then the Cappuccino in one video, and then SVX in another video. I could do it like that, but I don't know. I kind of like the way I've been doing it. Of course, I don't know what y'all think. I don't know if you like the longer videos. Nobody really tells me anything, but it's all cool. I understand. A lot of times that's how I am. When I'm watching the video, I'm watching and I'm enjoying when I'm watching, but I just can't think of anything to say, you know. And a lot of times, I'll be watching while I'm working on something else, you know. I might be editing another video, or I might be grading papers, or could be anything. And golly, wow, we really overtuned this little thing, didn't we? This is such a cute little car, though. Kind of understeering, though, baby doll. Whew. Even with 150 horsepower, though, it just really doesn't have to get up and go. Maybe I spread the gears too much. I think I probably did. I guess we'll learn more on the straightaway. Yeah, this is not much of a curve taker. Of course, little bitty cars like this usually aren't. because their wheelbase and everything. Golly, you. Auto Works. Of course, if I had got the racing suspension and done my usual settings, probably be getting a little better cornering performance, but still, there have been cars that I've had to do a lot less in. They do pretty good. I just had to give me this long track. Speaking of which, we will ultimately do the 60 laps of this track pretty soon. Been one of the next upcoming parts. I think I want to do Rome though first. I think I want to do Rome before I do Grand Valley. Mainly because there's a special car that I like to get from the Rome endurance race. Yeah, we're not far from our top speed, so I didn't do too bad on the gear ratios, probably. I don't think this is going to have very good acceleration no matter what. My wonderful watch is beeping. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's kind of cool. Not really, but... Oh, this is such a little greeny car. It's hard to imagine as slow as I'm going that I'm actually beating those other ones. All-wheel drive. It's weird just how many of these little bitty cars like this have all-wheel drive. Because you would think that front-wheel drive would be the more common. Which I guess it probably is still more common, but it's still surprising how many. Like I think the Mira has a version of all-wheel drive, and then you have like the Daihatsu Move as well, and of course the Auto Works here, and probably some other ones that I can't think of. I think even like Mitsubishi has a little mini car like this. Yeah, not much of a curve taker. At least I don't feel like it. Of course, I don't know. I should be able to take those curves faster, I think. Let's get off the road and lose the little bit of momentum that we have. Yay, Auto Works. Yay. Golly, so sluggish. Yeah, I couldn't imagine, even being tuned all the way to the max, I couldn't imagine just winning that touring car trophy. It just doesn't seem to have the get up and go like the Vitz does. Maybe the four-wheel drive inhibits it, I don't know. But yeah, no sense in waiting on y'all. You little grainy mobiles. Auto Works. Amazingly slow. Suzuki Auto Works. Alright, well, good thing about these, like I said at the very beginning of the one make races, at least they're only one lap, so let's get the racing modification. Right, so here's our racing modification here, and I think I kind of like this better, white and red. And for some reason, after I said it, it seems like I said one lap, but I meant 2 laps, so I don't know what I said anyway. Let's do that race. Alright, we got Grand Valley East section. Okay, cool. I'm going to leave that rear like it is, so it'll kind of turn into the corners a little better, having the front higher than the rear. Or, you know, relatively, at least compared to how it started. Oh wow, there's a turquoise Auto Works. That's cool. Should have bought that version. I don't know, I kind of like this white and red actually. The turquoise must have been the older year model probably. Wow, that's pretty neat too. That's a newer model. Grand Valley East Section. Yeah, Auto Works, you still ain't much on the corners, baby doll. You still just ain't. I really probably should have got a manual shift. Manual transmission. They're keeping up better on this one. I think they're probably tuned up a little bit better. Yeah, aside from the racing modification, which is what we have to get for most of the cars for these one make races. This really wasn't very costly to tune up. Look at all the people cheering for some in the little crowds there. A lot of people came to watch this race, didn't they? Gran Valley East reversed. Suzuki, Toyota, Subaru. Is this a Subaru? I don't know. Okay, we're getting in now, Auto Works. Of course, I kind of wish you would downshift, but I guess it's alright. Honda. Yeah, they're definitely keeping up better on this race. After seeming to do no tuning for the first race, they definitely pepped them up for this. Probably at least got that stage 1 turbo. And if I had gotten it like I thought about it, I probably would be having a rough time right now. Oh, Auto Works. But next, we get to drive a car that I actually really enjoy. Kind of looking forward to it. Cappuccino should be quite a bit more fun than this. This little Grandy Auto Works here. Which it is cute, don't get me wrong, but it just, it doesn't have to get up and go. So yeah, that green one must have been, yeah, it's a 90 model. Weird, they really didn't, the body style hardly changed at all. Over like an 8-year period. But that's how a lot of cars are. Like the Nissan 300ZX, for example. But at any rate, let's get in our cappuccino. Alright, so here's our cappuccino or cappuccino. I don't know what neck it is, but look at that. It's pretty turquoise color. I'm going to really hate getting the racing modification for this thing. And this actually has some pretty good handling, being a front engine rear-wheel drive. The power and handling of a sports car, it also lets the driver enjoy the thrill of a true front-wheel drive rear engine vehicle. Rear engine? Hold on, whoa, I'm confused. Thought it, hold on. Never mind, I'm not even gonna ask. Seems like they said it was rear engine, but front. That makes no sense. Surely not. Alright, so we will have to get the racing modification at some point, so might as well go ahead and get these weight reductions now. And then we'll probably do the same thing that we did with the Auto Works. Which I don't know, I really don't want to over-tune it. Could make it more interesting by doing a little less. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it'll even get. Wow, it tunes up. Yeah, we'll just get this. Tunes up pretty much the same amount as the AltaWorks. I bet this thing will get pretty close to... Oh, wow, it'll get an intercooler too. Wow. I'm not going to buy it, though. I bet this thing could get up close to 200 horsepower. Pretty good little car, actually. Figure just to be on the safe side, I am going to buy the racing transmission, though. I think I'm going to do that from here on out. Just in case the silliest thing happens. But at any rate, let's do the race for this. I think we did enough. I clicked on it, but okay, here we go. I really don't know how you say the name for this car. I'm just going to keep saying Cappuccino. Tahiti Road. Good track, good track. Let's do 7 again. Let's see how much better this is than the AltaWorks. Let's see how much Sky can complain in one race. Y'all got the same color as me. 2 red ones and 2. Maybe that's about all the colors are to choose from. Surely not, though. I'm sure there's like a black color and probably silver and white. Yeah, we're way overtuning this. Well, this doesn't have much get up and go. It is more vigorous, though, than the AltaWorks. Definitely seems more sporty. Oh yeah, look at that. Already reached 100. Whoa. Of course, having that front engine rear-wheel drive, it is a little zesty around the corners. Of course, a little downforce from the racing modification will kind of cure that. Yeah, this actually, I really like it. Corners very well. It's a cute little car, too. Yeah, I think I almost reached the max speed. This actually may not be as fast top speed-wise as the AltaWorks. But then again, I don't think I got anywhere near 123. Just going by the rev limiter, though, I don't think it was near up to that. Of course, we're killing them. Hopefully, they'll tune them up a little more for the next race, though. Yeah, it would have been interesting to actually try to use this for the touring car race. I think tuned to the max, it probably can handle it. I have faith in it. Of course, will I spend the time and the effort to tune this all the way up and show it making it? Probably not. But not unless y'all request that. But of course, I am recording this, you know, well in advance, so I'll probably generally be finished with the project well before this video comes out. I would assume. Alright, let's get the racing modification. Alright, so we have varying versions with blue and green. And, okay, kind of like the blue and silver. Blue and silver or green and silver? Seems like I do more blue, so maybe I should do green. Why the heck not? It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Rome Night. Okay, we hadn't seen this track in a while. So definitely going to make the downforce maximum. And I think I am going to raise the auto transmission a little bit more. So let's do this. Rome Night. I'm kind of excited to have this track again. That is not in this game at all, except for the license test and the event generator and of course these one-make races. And oh, there are only 2 blue. We all pretty much got the exact same design. Nobody got the black one. That's not right. You all got the green and silver, just like me. What in the heck is up with y'all copying me? This is weird. It's not right. Alright. So this is reversed. Is this the first time we've had Rome Night reversed? I've always dreaded having it reversed, but at least we have it reversed in a race that I don't feel so disadvantaged in. But yeah, they're going to keep up with me because I really don't know this track reverse. I barely know it forward. Oh gosh. Not slow down enough for that. But again, it seemed like I slowed down too much. This car is still very nimble, man. Wow. Yeah, slowed down there when I didn't need to. I thought I needed to slow down there, but no, I didn't. Of course, golly, look how slow I'm. Okay, I do need to slow down there. I knew I needed to slow down somewhere. And now we're going to have full throttle for a while. Probably all the way for almost the rest of this lap. Probably could take this curve here full throttle. Oh yeah. Probably the rest of these curves too. If we have the right driving line, which I kind of don't. And then this is the final curve here. Which if I hadn't lost speed on the prior curve, I probably would have had to brake here. This is a fun car to drive on this track. Oh, that sucked. Little granny. You couldn't just pass me nicely, could you? You just had to hit my beautiful little car. Look at you, hit me again. Dang, Granny, getting all aggressive. That Granny, man, whew. She needs to take a chill pill or something. Golly. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, did you now? Golly. Notice how she's like she's a blue one as well. Most of the other ones are all green, you know. Blue ain't playing. Okay, I just hope I know when to brake. Ain't on this curve, but I think it's... No, it ain't there. It's right here, though. It's right here. Yay. I think we're pretty much full throttle till the end. Maybe I can take a better driving line this time. This is such a cute little car. I love it. I knew I was going to like it, though. Oh, gosh. Not good driving line. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, man. I kind of wish I had a manual because I really needed a downshift to third there. Did worse, but alright, we still did it. Still got this. Still got it in us. Golly, what's up with them spelling the name wrong? And what's up with y'all getting the exact same car that I got? I think one of the blue ones is white and blue. Oh, silly. Alright, we still need to do Subaru, which shouldn't take as long, because my Impreza's already tuned up. But, of course, my SVX isn't. The Alcyon challenge, which we'll do first. So, let's get in our Subaru SVX. Alcyon, however you say that. Alright, SVX LSI 95. I love this car. I just love it. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites, though. Alright, so let's do a little bit of tuning. I actually don't really want to do much of this, because when you have a more powerful car like this, the grandies usually don't tune up as much, you know, the AI, so. But we will need to get racing modifications, so let's go and get weight reductions. And tires, and as far as power goes, which I know this is a turbocharged car, but we're not going to get a turbo kit. So I think we'll be alright without it. Yeah, let's just get a racing muffler here. And maybe a computer chip. I'm not even going to get the racing transmission, although I may regret that. How much will this tune up? It tunes up to over 400 horsepower. Oh, it's not turbocharged. Huh, it is in the first game. Huh, that sucks. $361. That still ain't bad. It's not as much as it is in the first game. So I think it gets like 440 in that. Because I actually won every race in the GT World Championship with this car. Well, it's a shame it doesn't do as much in this game. Alright, but hopefully we can still do this. Provided it's not the test course. I'd probably lose that anyway, though, because I didn't give much power to it. Okay, Special Stage Route 5. We're good. We're good. Let's do this. Yes, I think we can do it. I did get racing soft tires, didn't I? I think I did. Really like the design of this car. It's pretty unique. Kind of makes me think of the Ford Probes, which kind of mentioned the Dodge Neons earlier. The Ford Probe was another car that really was not the most reliable. Yeah, I'm definitely beating them on the corners, not so much the speed, but one thing about the SVX is it has really wide gear ratios. It was kind of a stark contrast to the Impreza, which has really short gear ratios. The SVX has really wide gear ratios, so even if we had the test scores, I don't think any of us probably would max out, even drafting each other the whole way. Actually, might have been an interesting race, really. Of course, I guess if I really wanted to see it so bad, I guess I could keep redoing this race until I got the test course. That'd just be insane, though. What would be the point? A relatively uneventful race. Smoking the tires excessively. Car's pretty maneuverable too. I actually think it handles better than that daggum Alta works. Not the best at handling, but it's pretty decent. It is heavy though. Pretty heavy car. Yeah, look at that, 130 and still in third gear, gosh. That's with no modification to the gears at all. Surely, though, if you were to just buy this car and drive it normally, surely it wouldn't be like that. I mean, surely it would be an overdrive, you know, and be in the final gear if you were going that fast. If you were driving it normal, you know, if you weren't flooring it like I am here. Actually getting away from them a little bit. They're keeping up though. Of course, I didn't add any power to this really. Just a very tiny amount. Yeah, that was better than the last lap, I think. Around that little chicane there. Wow, we ended up pulling away from our performance in that last section. Pretty nice. Yeah, pretty cool. I think the Subaru SVX S4 is just slightly lighter than this, but it doesn't have the black roof. I kind of like having the black roof. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty little car. Really kind of wish I'd used it more. You know, I really could have. And I could steal, actually. Could steal. I don't know how well it would do, but yeah, we could use it in something. Alright, well. Let's get the racing modification for this now. But yeah, now that I think of it, since we're getting the racing modification, we wouldn't want to use it for, which I guess, you know, the game will let you, but we won't do that. Alright, so yellow, green, or blue. Kind of like that green with those red lights. I think that looks pretty cool. Nice contrast. Yeah. Let's do the race now. Below 6 million credits, though. And we will go even further down with doing the, well, no, we won't have to spend anything on the present. That actually be nice. That's cool. It's kind of like when I had the Auto Works. I got Grand Valley Speedway, the long track. Then I got Grand Valley East, the short track. This time I got Special Stage Route 5, the full track, and then I got Club and Stage Route 5, the short track. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's do this. Think we can do this. Subaru SVX. Your super long gears. These are both forward though. I see. So two of them have like a purple color. Those must be the S4s. Oh wow, yellow. Dang, run me off the freaking road. See if you really can't, because this is a wall track. But you tried. You tried. Kinda liked you, yellow, until that. That was just plumb rude there. I think it's really cool how when you do this track, you can actually see how Special Stage Route 5 continues. Pretty neat. I always really like Club and Stage Route 5. Of course, I have a great attachment to this track and a lot of history with it, as it was on the very first demo disc I ever got for the PlayStation 1. They had the first Gran Turismo 1 on it. Then later on, I got the Pizza Hut demo disc, which had High Speed Ring as the only track. Yep. Pretty neat. Yeah, this the disc that had this as the track. You could definitely tell that the game was still in development. Yeah, you can actually see right here, Special Stage Route 5 to the right there, where you continue. Pretty cool. But yeah, as I showed in my very final part of my Gran Turismo 1 LP, there were a lot of contrasts from that demo to the final game, you know, after it was developed. A lot of changes. To arcade mode, at least. Of course, you couldn't get simulation mode. But the arcade mode was very interesting enough in its own right. Alright, that was cool. Let's do the Impreza challenge now, though. Our final race of this video. Alright, so our Impreza Wagon STI 95, let's do this. It is tuned up a little bit, because we did use it for the Wagon Cup, whatever that was called, and the Station Wagon Cup, and so I think it's tuned up enough to do this. So go on to Subaru and Special Event and Impreza Challenge. Just think I could actually enter my own car in this, because I have an Impreza. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, I'd get beat, you know, because mine isn't the WRX version. Oh, test course. Oh. Well. Oh. Yeah, I didn't have transmission for this. I had a lot of stuff, but I didn't have transmission. Oh, game, why? Why do y'all... Why? Why did they do that when I'm not prepared? Alright, great. This'll be funny. This'll be very funny. Because I have a feeling that this is not going to go very, very fast being an Impreza. It'll go faster than that Starlet, but I have a feeling this is going to be our next loss, probably. On a brighter note, I am more powerful, so, but I have a feeling their top speed's gonna be higher than mine. But I don't know. This is gonna go faster than I thought. We might at least go 160. I'm hoping. Come on, Impreza, don't let me down, baby. Don't let me down. Okay, oh yeah, we might have a chance at this. Maybe. I do not want them to draft me, but they're going to draft each other, so that really doesn't even matter. Oh my gosh. Oh, 173, dang it, I just lost a lot of speed there. So I know not to... Oh, this sucks, man. This sucks. Y'all get back there. The computers really do suck on this track because they won't take this curve faster than like 185 on the Toon Car Championship, so they probably wouldn't even take it they probably wouldn't even go that fast on this. Well, at least I'm going to lead the first lap. Golly, they're right on my bumper except for that one straggler. I thought I saw the 22B version. I bet that's it that's last, probably because it doesn't have the wider gear ratios. These must all have the same gear ratios that I do. I'm really surprised this goes 170 though with no modification to the transmission. That's awfully fast and impressive. I might pull this off. I think I very much can. I don't hit the rev limiter all the way again. Y'all, they are wanting to pass though. They are wanting to pass. Ooh. I think I got this though, y'all. I think I got it. Yep. Yeah, we did it. Look at us, man. Oh, the 22B was last. That really is a good car, too. Type RA version. Type RA, wow. I don't recall ever knowing of that. There's a Type RA. Okay, it must be an even better version of the Type R. Because this is an STI also. This is version 4 of them. Version 6 has that Explorer. Version 4 wagon. Now I have the version 3 wagon, don't I? No, version 2. Golly, I had a real old one. And the one I picked actually does not tune up very much either. It does not tune up very well. Not near as much as these newer ones do. The newer ones should get around 500 horsepower. Mine would only get... Well, I didn't tune it, didn't see, but it probably would get about 400. As we saw when I did the station rating cut. Yeah, this really is a good car here, y'all. Really is a good car. Despite it not doing very well in this race. But yeah, that is going to conclude this part. So I guess we can go see what our percentage is. Got back up to 6 million with that. That's cool. That's cool. So I imagine we got very close to 80% probably. Man, it's amazing how much percent these one-make races take up. I think they take up probably a good 50% of the game or more. Yep, 70, almost 79%. Wow. Well, this has been Sky Hurricane. Hope you have a super awesome, blessed day, and hope to see you in the next part, my friends, where we do the... Let's go ahead and knock out the Nissan one-make races. Probably going to be a long video there, but hope to see y'all there. Have a super awesome, blessed day, and as always, my friends, stay awesome. Goodbye, y'all.